Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this TeraPump electric fuel transfer pump for a 5-gallon bucket. Now this electric pump will attach to your 5-gallon bucket so that you can transfer oil or fuel to your moor, your boat, or your ATV. Now the 5-gallon bucket is not included, you would have to supply that. This is perfect for garages, shops, yards, farms, docks, and campsites, and it is compatible with liquids such as engine oil, hydraulic oil, gasoline, diesel, kerosene, antifreeze, ag chemicals, and even non-potable water. It does include everything shown here on the table. It includes the electric pump with this adjustable intake tube, the AC/DC adapter for the power, the discharge hose right here with a nice flow control nozzle, and the bucket lid that will attach to your 5-gallon bucket for the pump to connect to. Now for demonstration purposes, I do happen to have an empty 5-gallon bucket here just to show how it attaches. But you'll take your lid, and it has the 3 wing nuts on it. You just put it, make sure it's completely up against your 5-gallon bucket, and then you'll tighten these wing nuts down, and there's 3 of them total. Snug them down so it holds the lid into place. I'm not going to tighten them all the way down, I'm just going to snug them up to give you an idea. And now it's attached to the 5-gallon bucket. Now the electric pump right here, we mentioned it has the telescoping intake tube. You can see that it'll adjust to fit the size of your bucket. So you adjust it to what size you need it for. The length it'll go, if we go completely closed, it's going to be about 16.5 inches minimum, and it extends all the way out to about 22.5 inches long. The diameter on the tube itself is about 1 3/8 inches. Also, if you notice on the very end, you'll see this silver part. That's a stainless steel end cap filter that'll keep the debris out of the motor to prevent any damage. Now the flow rate on this pump is about 4.5 gallons per minute. The way it attaches, you just set it down in there. It has threads here and threads right in here. And then you'll just screw this down onto the lid. And once you get it screwed down there, you just tighten it up. And now you're ready to plug in your AC/DC adapter. This will have a plug right here. If we swing this around, you can plug this right into the very top. And then take your other end and plug that into your normal 110 volt AC wall socket. Then you're ready to power it. Now it also comes with the rubber discharge hose right here. This discharge hose consists of 4 layers and is oil, flame, and cold resistant. It is a high-grade polyester construction, makes it very flexible. Total length on this hose is about 73.5 inches long and about a 3/4 inch diameter. But basically what you'll do is your connection point for this hose is going to be right here. We'll take our rubber cap off, and again you'll have a threaded connection that you'll just thread this right onto there. And again, snug it all the way down for a good tight fit. And the nice thing about this is you can see it'll allow this to rotate so the hose doesn't get tangled, and actually the nozzle head will rotate 360 degrees also. And if you notice right here, it has a little holster that you can hook your nozzle to keep it in a safe place. Now on the pump, if you notice, it has this power switch right here. Flip it up to turn it on, down to off, and there's a little LED light above there. So when you turn it on, that light will come on. When you flip it down, the light will go off. Once you flip it on, then you have your power when you're connected with your AC/DC adapter. And then when you push their handle here, that you can control the rate of the flow. And then when you release the handle, just turn your power switch off to stop the flow. Now I did want to mention, this is a model that has just the standard nozzle on it. They do also offer a model that has all the parts the same, except the discharge hose will have a flow meter on it. I wanted to show you, everything else will come same parts, except the hose will have this flow meter on it that'll actually be able to, when you turn it on, it'll be able to show how much liquid is being pumped out. Again, that's a separate item. We do sell that separately. It's listed on this product page as a related product, and it is part number TE76VR. But that should do it for the review on this TeraPump electric fuel transfer pump for the 5-gallon bucket.